Hi, hello everyone, welcome back. It's a hot Friday afternoon today, and I'm taking a short break beneath a bunch of tamarind trees here which are lined up across the road. And the road I'm just traveling now, this is between Kollegal to Dimbum via Bylore. And I am visiting Sathyamangalam Tiger Reserve as of now. So I was deciding for a long weekend, I was thinking of places to visit, and obviously all the places were more or less booked or it was too crowded. So I was just randomly thinking of any good place to visit, and that is when it occurred, why shouldn't I try about to visit Sathyamangalam Tiger Reserve. I have visited here before, I never got a chance to stay here earlier. I had written mails to them on their website, but unfortunately they didn't respond earlier. This time what I did was I just dropped a message just 2 days back on their website, and bang, I got a call the day before, and saying that okay, yeah, I can come over, and the guest house was available. Wow. So I'm immediately packed up, and here I am. So the guest house I'm planning to stay today is called as Kadambur. It was a difficult find. I mean, they said okay, you can come over, but I didn't know how to even go there because it's very difficult to even identify that place in Google Maps. So I called them, asked them to give me directions and all of that. Later, finally I got the location. There are two ways to reach there. One is I have to go to Dimbum, get down to Bannari, and then there is a route to reach Kadambur. Or there is a route from Germalam, which is after Bylore. There is a place called as Germalam. So I wanted to try this adventurous route. Sort of, it's a beautiful route is what I have seen. So I asked them if they can give me, if I can go through that. They said okay, go to the checkpost and give me a call, and they said they'll arrange. So I've shared my vehicle details, and they said they'll allow my vehicle. So let's see, I am on the way now. I think it's another 1 hour travel for me to reach Germalam, and from there hopefully I can take that beautiful route and reach Kadambur guest house. So I'll share more about that in a little while, and let's get going in that case. And check out the BRL's range on the right side here. I guess it's going to rain sooner than later. I hope I can reach Kadampur as quickly as possible. And I'm happy I came by car today and not by bike. So it's now properly raining now, and this is a part of elephant animal crossing actually, area between BRLs on this right side and MML's range on the left side. Just check it out how beautiful it is. Just a little while ago, the hills, the BR Hills range was visible a little at a distance over there. It's just covered up there, so it's raining heavily there, and the clouds moved in there and it's covered up the entire mountains there. Fantastic, man, fantastic. So check out the hills behind me. It's like fully clouded, and that side near Hills, it's all fully lit up still. It's fully sunny. Not sure if you can clearly make out here, but it's fully sunny there. Fantastic weather. It started raining again. Wow. Okay guys, so I have reached Germalam. Actually I thought it was Germalam. It's Germalam, Germalam, Germalam. And from here I've taken a left. So I just checked there at the checkpost, and so now the adventure begins. But I hope there is a good road from here. So I'm going to take this route now to reach Kadambur, and it's another 1.5 hours ride from here. So it's not a short one. What a place this is, man. Fantastic. Finally, on a long weekend, I find myself alone in no man's road. So, absolutely no traffic in this road now. Fantastic. This itself seems to be like I'm going on a safari. We have some dense bamboo forests here. That's a stunning valley on my right side there. Fantastic. And by the way, I still have 1 hour's drive, 33 kilometers. There'll be a few villages that I'll cross in between, but then yeah, in total it's still 33 kilometers of forest road to reach Kadambur. Just check this out for a view, guys. Incredible. There's a village there, by the way, in the valley. So that's one of the villages I need to cross before continuing on my ride. Just took another break to take in the scenery. You know, it's making me stop at several places, but check out this view from here. Just stunning. And just a few occasional two-wheelers that are passing by. No vehicles whatsoever. Wow. Kadambur branch. Okay. Cheers to SBI. There's a SBI customer service branch pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there is a small hamlet here, just a few houses, but good. SBI has good reach. Well, the roads are a little broken here now, but the scenery is keeping company and sort of keeping the energy high. Check out this view here. As silent as it can get. What a beautiful road this is. Between the villages and then you're back driving in the forest like this. A lovely stream in the dense jungle here. Check out that church. It's an abandoned church and definitely easily from the British era. I guess a minimum 100 years old. Lot of history. and I still have another 20 kilometers to go to reach Kadambur. Okay, that's a forest temple. Well, I have another 7 kilometers to go still, but yeah, with a view like this, I had to stop again. I've been stopping several times, and check out that hill over there. It's a beautiful hill there. It's 5 o'clock now, so I guess I should reach there in another 15 minutes. I hope this is the last stop and I can directly reach the guest house from now. Okay, this is a last approach to the guest house. And we have arrived finally. Hello. So I've arrived at Kadambur guest house finally, and this is the guest house here. And it's got a wonderful view of hills all around. At a distance over there, and this is a big hill over here. Yeah. So check this out. It's a beautiful hill, and this guest house in my background, this seems to be a 100-year-old guest house. So it's also, I think, built during the British era. Beautiful guest house here, and I'm the only one staying here today. RFO is helping me a lot. There's no network coverage here also. There's only BSNL coverage, and Airtel does not have a coverage here. So yeah, I'm waiting for the caretaker. There. Don't act as if you're seeing me after a long time. I don't recognize you. So we have power back, so let me show you inside the room. Ignore the disco lights there. We have one proper one. It's a really basic room out here. It's just repainted and modified slightly, but the bathroom seems to be bigger. It's got I think there may be a geyser. We have a TV as well. Good to know. So that's about it. It's pretty basic. So I've asked the caretaker to get some chapatis for me. There's nothing much you will get here. So, and he has to go to that Kadampur and get it. You just have to take in the view, and sit here for the rest of the evening, and then maybe just stay with my thoughts, because there's no network connectivity also here. So safari, I'm still thinking there are options for safari here at Germalam. That is one thing that is available tomorrow evening, as well as safari is also available at Tengumarada. That's Bhavani Sagar backwaters. So I'm trying to see if I can get that for tomorrow evening. If that's not there, then I think I'll just check out early in the morning, maybe 9-10, and then just head back, because there's nothing much to do here if there's no safari. I mean, I already had a good safari just while driving to this place, so that's good enough. And anyway, in the safari in this area, I don't think we can see much. I'm going for a short drive on the border of the forest with the watcher. So he offered me we can just go for a short drive just on the border of the forest, because anyway nothing to do here. So let's see, let's go for a drive and come, and if at all we can spot anything. Alright, so we went for a short ride, just on a road, I think for 4-5 kilometers. Didn't spot anything, so we came back. So nothing much to do now. I'm just waiting for there's only dosa option here that we get here, so I have asked them to get a few dosas from the nearby village, so they're getting that. I guess I'll have it and maybe sit around for some time. So that's the dosa that I got. I'm gonna quickly tuck into it and see how it is. Okay, the dosa was decent. I couldn't finish the 3 dosas I ordered also, even though today I had actually skipped my lunch. So I shared one of the dosa with the dog over here. And here I am, done with my dinner. And what time is it now? It's still 7:30. And even the caretaker here does not stay in this premises. There are only a few anti-poaching camp staff who stay near this bungalow. Otherwise, even the caretaker does not stay here. The watcher also will be going back to his quarters. It will be just me in this guest house tonight. Good to have this dog at least for company. Good morning. It's already quite lit up already at 5:45. Just check it out. The caretaker of the lodge just arrived now, and he said there were 3 elephants had come there and in that hill, and they had to chase them yesterday night, it seems. So he didn't get much sleep. I asked him, he should have called me at least. There's a nice jackfruit tree here. Check this out. So the sun's just coming up behind that hill over there, and even though the sunrise has happened quite some time back, because of the this area Kadampur is covered with hills on all sides, so you can't see the sun till it actually reaches quite a little bit of height, and it's already quite bright. But you can see the beautiful sun rays that's coming from there, and it like kisses that mountain there. It's 7 o'clock now, and I'm just chilling around the guest house, and I asked the caretaker to get some idlis. He said he'll get by 8 o'clock for breakfast. So yeah, so breakfast is sorted, and I hope by then I'll get some news about if the evening safari, if I can get some, and I'll decide the rest of the plans based on that. But yeah, I'm loving this place now. Night was a little eerie, but yeah, I did get a very good sleep, but now it's beautiful. I'm loving this morning here at this guest house. Seems to be more than 100 years old guest house, but yeah, sort of well renovated. Yeah, they've still kept the basic structure the same, but yeah, they just renovated, so it's nice. Yesterday night, the sheer number of insects that were around the guest house, I mean, because of the lights, wow, it was just incredible. I mean, we being city dwellers, we have almost forgotten that we live in this natural world. I just couldn't recognize. There were literally thousands of insects, hundreds of varieties. Even in the morning today, I saw a stick insect. It had been so many years since I'd seen a stick insect. I mean, of course, you get a chance to see that in the city. Wow, the biodiversity here is incredible. Well, sitting here in a really old guest house and with a Kenneth's book makes for a good pastime. So I've had my breakfast here and relaxed for some time now, and so I met the watcher and it seems safari at Tengumarada is not possible now. I mean, it was possible only for a bigger group. If more than 5 people had come, seems they accommodate. I wanted to check if I can, if there were other people I would get along with them, but not sure. It's not very streamlined at least. So as of now, it looks like that's not going to happen. And so I'm planning to return back to Germalam now. At least I can enjoy the lovely route back there. And there, if at all there is a possibility for safari, then I'll go there. Otherwise, even the Germalam RFO said I'll have to take the safari by myself if there is no one else, and that will cost 4,000. So I'll see. I doubt I'll take that because if there is no one, I'll have to pay the entire safari amount myself. Yeah, and the sightings also, I doubt there'll be much here. Alright, so I'll drive back to Germalam now, and I guess that's all that needs to be told here. So, and there are a few important things that if anybody is planning to visit this guest house, I just wanted to share. One is, to book this, you'll have to book it on Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve website, so you'll have to drop in a message there. I will share the website details. And the guest house itself, even though it's a very old one, it's decently maintained actually. There is a geyser as well, you get hot water. Only thing is you don't get any food available, you don't even get water here. Everything has to be bought from Kadambur village. From here it's about a kilometer or so. So the caretaker arranges for that, so he gets all the stuff from there. So we just have to order and he'll get it. So generally for family it might be difficult, but for if you're bachelors, people can come here and relax and enjoy, I guess. And the cost of this cottage, it's around 1500 plus maintenance plus GST. Maintenance is 200 and some GST included. He said it's 1900. So that's the cost that you'll be looking at if you want to stay here for a night. And I'll also put in a few helpful contact numbers which I contacted for booking this one. Okay, and I guess that's about it for now. So I will head back. If there is anything interesting, I'll record and add it, and if I get a safari, I'll definitely do that as well. Otherwise, I guess that's all I have for now. Until next time, take care, see you then, and goodbye.